Good morning, happy Tuesday. I had tennis bright and early this morning. It was very, very nice. It was 50, now I think it's 50 some degrees. When I was playing it was 51 and sunny. It's very nice. I'm having a treat. It's the banana nut muffins from the other night. These are so good. Pop them in the microwave for about 5-10 seconds, slather some butter on, and they are divine. I realized I never gave you an update on Lizzie and her dog training. The amount of stress that is gone from her reacting so well to the trainer and seeing results and her being much more calm. I can't even, it's like night and day. We found a trainer through the vet, and this trainer works with all kinds of dogs. She actually goes into shelters and gets those types of dogs that have been abused, etc., treated badly, and she rehabs those. She gave me a bunch of information about dogs in general. I knew some of it I had no clue. And she thinks there is hope with Lizzie. We got Lizzie when she was right around 16 weeks. And that 16 weeks, she said, is the end of the socialization window where they're able to learn quickly to socialize. So she's thinking that we hopefully got in at the tail end because she is picking up some really good tips very easily. And just the few things that she is telling me, showing me to do when I'm walking her, she is so calm. She is the calmest I have ever seen her. And I feel like, I feel like because she's so calm, there's less stress. It is worth every penny. It's pricey, but I can't tell you the relief. I mean, there's so much going on in this house with my mom and Rob and a new pup, and just having one of these things that I can kind of control, because I'm a control freak. I am just a control, I'll just tell you, I'm a control freak. And if I can control this, it's so much less stress. Can you sit? Good girl, look at you. You're so smart. I wanted to give you an update on my sourdough starter. So this is day 3. Day 1, I added the whole wheat flour and the water. Day 2, you let it rest. This is what it looks like day 3. It has risen maybe 1/4 of an inch above this rubber band. After you do what you're supposed to do to it every day, you move this rubber band up so it's at the top so you can see if it's risen. So on day 2, I didn't do anything to it. Day 3, I add I think 50 grams of wheat flour and 50 grams of filtered water. By day 7, I should be able to use it. When I do what I need to do with this tonight, I will take you along. To show you what I was going to do with the sourdough starter. It did raise up a little further and get bubbly. So I put 50 grams of flour and 50 grams of filtered water in to start with. So you need to discard half of it. So I'm going to take 50 grams out, and then I'm going to put 50 grams of the flour back in and 50 grams of filtered water. This pitcher comes from our refrigerator. It's an automatic fill, and you can, as soon as you use it, the refrigerator fills it up. Instead of having a cup dispenser on the outside, this is what we have. So let's get busy. This is what it looks like on the inside. So I'm gonna stir it. It looks gummy. They said it would look very gummy. I'm gonna scrape the sides. I'll take half of it out and then add more stuff in. I've taken 50 grams out, so there should be 50 grams in here. So now I'm going to add 50 grams flour and 50 grams water. And let's see, I've never done this before, so this is all new to me. So it would be, hold on, I gotta think, quick math. Yeah, 736. Almost. 3 more. There we go. All right, water's next. All right, so 50 grams of water. There we go. And I'm gonna stir it. And I will let it set by the stove. And it should double up again by tomorrow. I discard it again. And you do this for 7 days. And after that, you don't have to discard it every day. It's just, you have to feed it every 3 to 4 days, 4 to 5 days. I can't remember. But yeah, we'll check back on this tomorrow. I forgot to mention, you need to move this band up to the top of the sourdough starter, so it's all the way down here again. And I am going to move right here. I will put this as Wednesday, and I have to check it around 6 p.m. So on these bands, it does have numbers and days. And so you do that, it will look like that. And then you take this little cap and you put it on top and you leave it set until tomorrow. I didn't get anything done today. Nothing. I played tennis, then I walked her for a long time, and then I had to take Bug to the vet. Bug is not feeling very well, and it's not his heart. I can't figure it out, but he is extremely clingy. He doesn't want to do anything. He's eating and drinking, and his system is working. But I don't know. So I had to take him to the vet. That took me an hour and something. His heart's fine. His hips are fine. I feel like I'm taking my children to the doctor because she was just there last week. Bug there today. So, are you a good girl? She's a good girl. Another thing he is doing a lot every day, I think 5 or 6 times yesterday, he's reverse sneezing or coughing. It's that sorry, but that's the sound. Then you have to plug their nose. I just cannot figure it out. So the doctor did labs, an EKG, got the lab sent off. He's thinking maybe it's thyroid. I don't think so. A mother's intuition is saying it's something else. So, but we'll wait until the labs get back and go from there.
All right, so with that being said, Judge Stewart thanks you for your patience and apologizes for any inconvenience. Juror number 13 is now a voting member of this panel. Okay?